think if they had been a bit more streamlined, it would have actually been good. I found it fun. I thought it was fun. I actually quite enjoyed it, and I liked that it was like girl power, and like I really liked it. Yeah. No.
Now, without giving away too much, there's a particular hip-hop lyric and reference in the movie that gets a lot of laughs. How hard was it for you to stop yourself from laughing during filming?
That was the best part, is that we never really had to fake laugh. I think it's kind of, some people can fake cry and do drama well, whatever, but there's no way to fake laugh without looking like a crazy person. So luckily, me and the girls genuinely cracked each other up together. So hopefully that comes across.
Oh, it comes across beautifully. The chemistry between you two is so natural, it's so fun to watch. What was it about Naomi and Ella that you knew you could just trust them implicitly?
Oh no, we just got, to be honest, we knew that we were going to be really good friends immediately, and I put so much pressure on the idea that we really have something genuine, and so I was like, gosh, if we don't, there's no reason to make this movie.
No, look this way, please.
The whole thing is I don't know, we wanted to project people that you'd be envious of, you know what I mean? That you'd be like, I want to be homies with them, I want to kick it. So, yeah.
Definitely comes across. I mean, is there a Charlie's Angels WhatsApp group chat now?
Yeah, actually. There was one that was 6 of us, so it was the 3 of us and then all of our best friends that were on set with us. Yeah. So.
That was me just trying to really hope that I could get in the WhatsApp group chat, but that's okay. Hopefully I'll get into the end of the thing. Oh, you're so welcome to join the chat. That is the spirit of money next, everybody. Kristen Stewart, thank you so much. Taking on the role of Jane Kano, ladies and gentlemen, Ella Balinska.
back on your job like you employed, boy. No doubt I'm still.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for one of the producers of Charlie's Angel, Max Handelman. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for producers Elizabeth Cantillon and Doug Belgrad. Elizabeth, you had the absolute honour and privilege of getting to be a producer on this movie. How excited were you to kind of just get your hands stuck into it?
I was so excited to make a movie for women, by women, about women. It was really exciting to get the opportunity to do it.
You guys are something like stories, just not knowing what has to do with it. What would you say was the most challenging part of producing this movie?
Most exciting part of it, and working with Elizabeth back to all the ground is incredibly funny and enjoyed it. It was awesome.
Woman who wears many, many hats. Talk to me about day one of shooting, if you can remember. What was it like that first day on set when you finally saw it put it together?
We've been in with them for a long time before we started shooting, so I saw them together. When we were shooting the first scene, we were in the safe house, and it was super cool because they're launching the plan. The very first scene, the girls are planning to do something together that's not about boys.
That's what I love the most about this movie. Now we all know cinema goers love an Easter egg. They love to see little references, little clues in the movie. Is there anything you can tell our audience today to look out for? Without spoiling it, what's a favourite Easter egg of yours from the film?
I would say sit through the entire movie. There's a wonderful and delightful moment near the end.
There's a wonderful and delightful moment near the end.
I sit within the closet.
And look in the closet. Okay, and on that note, thank you very much. Taking on the role of Elena. No, it's just you and me. It's just you and me. Now look at Elena and all the lovely. Naomi's got her. It's wonderful to see you. Excellent look, by the way. Thank you very much. Let's talk about this character because she is, there's an innocence in her.
Alright, here we go. The links is coming as well.
The thing is, my big toe had zero feeling in it anymore, so I had to just to stay upright. It's quite chilly.
I was like, text like this hopefully will keep me warm, but like it doesn't.
That was a fantasy.
I know, fantasy.
We're waiting to get a letter to rearrange it. So it's just about like the role this film has to play in 2019 is coming out and women and different landscape in our culture. What do you kind of think it has to say about it?
I think it approaches it with kind of ease. I think it's very confident in itself. I don't think that it's trying overtly to make any statements, even though I mean it's easy to think that it's kind of like the only thing it's about because it's important and it's top tier and urgent, and at the same time it's just about kind of having fun together and kind of trying to do good things.
And also the backdrop of Charlie's Angels is like the best.
Everyone's like, and it was really cool, and we love it.
Yeah, I know what you think about it, but they're kind of what this film, obviously it comes to 19, kind of different kind of things.
I love how when we're speaking right now, we're doing that thing where you're trying to move your lips.
We're gonna jump
It's
in.
I think what's exciting is that, especially with this, I think.
Thank you.
I don't know about you, but I think it's time where people like
Your quadruple threat titles. And I love that you took on the challenge. What have you learned as an actress producer, like taking on all those four hats on this movie?
I mean, honestly, I've really enjoyed coming up with a vision for this movie and about celebrating these characters and telling a story that means something to me about a woman in STEM who, tries to take on the system and is a whistleblower and feels very timely to me.
Yeah, it does. Speaking of that, sometimes you watch the engagement.
I watched it the whole time I was getting ready.
And do you know that Kristen has such great communication when you ask her because I don't think I've seen that.
I know. I feel like she was my secret weapon the whole time. I did know, and I knew that we would be able to play with audiences' expectations for how great she could be as a comic actress.
I thought about when Kristen discovered Chris Hemsworth in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Totally. What was the biggest challenge of this challenge? I was looking at the previous Charlie's Angels, and like they had a budget.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would say time and money is always a challenge, but that's a challenge for literally every single movie that gets made. They're all little miracles.
And we're coming closer to the end of the decade. Do you have a best movie that stayed together?
Best movie of these past 10 years?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I literally can't think of a single other movie besides Charlie's Angels that's even happened in 10 years. What are some of my favorite movies the last 10 years? I have a lot. I'm just going to say I loved Hustlers and Booksmart this year.
Hi, Hannah from Reuters. Can I just ask you, what did you set out to tell, and why Charlie's Angels? Why did you decide to do this film?
I want to tell a story about a woman who has nowhere else to turn, who's not believed until this group of incredible women come to her rescue. That's really what it came down to me. I wanted to tell a story about women helping each other.
And what do you hope that audiences will take away seeing this film?
I think that the idea that we're stronger together and that working together is a great way to be in the world, right? And also to be really inclusive and loving towards other people.
I've got to ask you about the performance over the weekend. Why do you think it didn't perform better? Why, in your opinion?
I'll let everyone else speculate on that and leave it to that.
We're actually gonna go.
Hi guys.
Hi from Germany. Hi.
Oh my gosh, I think that I have the best cast in the entire world. I love these women. I love all the men in the movie too. I love Sir Patrick Stewart, Sam Claflin, Jonathan Tucker, Chris Pang, Louis Geraldo Mendez. Like, we had an incredible cast.
It's all about girl power in this film. How much does it talk to you?
Well, of course, I am the product of female empowerment, but I also really feel like I just want to tell a story about a woman who works at a company and where no one believes her, no one trusts her, and she has to turn to a group of women who believe her and support her and take on her case, and that really meant something to me. The fact that the idea of women working together, that we're stronger together.
What's so special about Charlie's Angels? That's why you made a.
I wanted to tell a story that was a celebration of women who love their work. Unapologetically, they like their job.
We said one that you love to cast. How was it working alongside Kristen
It
Stewart?
was amazing, and I'm a big
She's
fan.
incredible.
So I'm
She's
very
so
excited to
funny,
meet
so
her.
open. I think she's one of the finest generations of actresses of any generation.
Now, girls, you seem to have an amazing chemistry on and off screen. How did you guys bond, like on and off screen, maybe?
We hung out loads. Yeah. I mean, it's a natural occurrence.
I mean, this movie was a blast to make, but you know, the process of filmmaking is a little bit grueling, and I think like some of the biggest laughs I've ever had have definitely been on set with these guys, like just kind of, I don't know, like baking each other up and getting through it together. You know what I'm saying?
Regardless of you know, like the reviews or the box office, I mean, everyone agrees that he's having fun. And I think we discovered that she has great comedic time, and we just respect that.
Dude, she's one of the funniest people I know. I think also because she was so natural to her, this character, she didn't have to try. And I think that's the thing. Like a lot of her one-liners, that's her humor. And Elizabeth wrote a lot of comedy. She's a comedic genius, but there were so many moments that you would just throw in. Oh, guys, they made the final cut, and it's her just kind of riffing and being free, and it's her talent. Yeah, she's amazing. Kristen Stewart's great.
It's a real female-led project. How was that? How did it make it different, maybe, or does it make it different on set? A real female-led project. Does that make it different? When, like, do you really notice any difference?
Honestly, I think that a man could have told this story. You know what I mean? It's just that what makes this one particular is that it is an insider's perspective. It's nice when people tell their own stories. You know, we're a group of women helping each other out to do good things, and I think that Liz does that in her life, and it's just like, it seems genuine. It seems like these women are really comfortable and confident, and they're not being taken from in any way. Everything's like, it's a very proactive sort of way of moving action forward, is being in charge of it.
We have so much. Yes, you have to watch the movie, but there might be a cameo in it, like, what I'm how do we learn from each other? I think that's one of the things. We're all so different. And you know, when you have your friendship groups often in life, it's because, you know, your friends from school and you take them on, and it's that sort of thing. Like, we met it was a new circumstance, and it's incredible how amazing you can bond with people that you just meet, and how amazing you can work together, and it's kind of reminiscent of this film. I also like the idea I don't know if we would have been friends outside this movie. I would have had no context of
No, I would have found you, no matter what. I would have come to find you. I needed to. I was nervous. I was like, gosh, if I don't really love these guys, I
just wanted to make a way to
able to
celebrate
fake that.
women at work. I truly, there is no brand.
It's much. Sorry about that, Kim. Yeah, it looks like it was gone.
Sorry guys.